Okay. Ready? It's on.
Oh, hi, all you do-it-yourselfers. Have a Whirlpool refrigerator, not too old, maybe 8 to 9 years old now. Ice maker went out. Checking through YouTube, found a couple checks for it. Come on in and see your basic ice maker. First, make sure this is on the on position. It is. Do not have any ice at a ball. We're going to change this out. I've already tested it. The ice maker does not work. It's the ice maker's out, but there's a couple of tests you can do to check what's going on. Come here. These two little ports, the M and the L, if you jump it, it's a piece of wire, you can tell if your water's coming through. You hear the water pump out, got water coming through in the back, very back there. So you want to check that line to make sure that thing's not frozen. If there's a block of ice in there, sometimes that'll be the problem. And you thaw that block of ice out, see if it'll resume working. But my line is clear. You can next test jump to see if the motor mechanism for the ice machine is working by jumping these two. I guess the L and the H. And you should hear a click, and that wheel should start turning. We have no activity with that, so that pretty much tells me ice maker is broken. So we're going to replace it today. Picked up a new one from B&B Appliance, Mobile, Alabama. Great bunch of guys. Had everything I've needed so far, and they can deliver, ship it to wherever you need to go in the country. This is our new ice maker. The whole assembly. It's a very easy switch. This harness is not going to be needed because I'm going to use the one that's existing in the refrigerator already, or in the freezer. So we will remove this one. Pull that out. Harness comes out. Basic assembly. All this thing takes is, I believe, 1/4 inch socket. Two screws to loosen, one screw to remove. Come here. 1, 2 to loosen, 1 to remove completely. Let's go ahead and remove the one completely. And loosen these two. On that, it's like hanging a picture. Oops, I need a towel. Got one. Got water I just tested. Come out, let's get your towel. And then you just lift up. And remove. Drops down. There's the wire and harness to remove here. Screwdriver. Wire and harness. Over assembly. Frozen ice. Mechanism not turning. No good. A lot of them that I've seen, the wireless harness has a connection up here in the back of the freezer, but This one doesn't have it. Want to reuse the same wire and harness? Not a problem. Simple as connecting there. Make sure she's secure. That back. Make sure water port goes in the right spot. And hang it. Tighten your loose screws. Here will actually help see where my nut was. And of course I dropped the screw that stays permanent. Aha! Was in the towel. Now I dropped it. As you can tell, we have kids. Try to get this thing started again. Everything's tight. And now she should be good to go. Want to make sure you got all your tie downs down tight and your water line is going well in to the port to go into the tray to go through. This will not start working until the mechanism gets to at least 10 degrees Fahrenheit. Preferred operating temperature is 0 degrees Fahrenheit. That's installing the new ice maker. One last thing, cover. And now hopefully in the morning we'll have ice. Pretty quick fix. Anybody that's willing to get her done herself. The ice maker was $100 at your local appliance store. Like I said, I got mine at B&B Appliance in Mobile, Alabama. Holcomb Avenue, great bunch of guys. I'll see you next time.